So, ladies and gentlemen, this morning let us talk about investments. Because I noticed a video when I do since early November when I tell announce say FCMB the sell shares started to get views again. Now the issue with social media with this video we don't pass just start to peak again. Yesterday alone I received over 100 and something calls from people telling me I won't buy shares, how to buy shares, So first things first, I will narrate the process here. When I narrate the process here finish, some people will still call me privately, say make I narrate them to them. This video will get at least 50,000 views. Out of this 50,000 views, we go get to at least 1,000 people will call me, tell me say make I narrate them to them one after the other, because now their life I come. And I will charge you. My service charge will be 50,000. If you don't give me 50,000, I go sit down. I'll leave what I do. I go explain, give you. But listen to me. First and foremost, some type of investments you must have. You must have money market. You must have stock. You must have landed investments, real estate. Money market now, you give your money to a bank. The bank go they trade with your money, they pay you a certain percentage every year. They can decide to pay you every quarter. They can decide to pay you every half of the year. They can decide to pay you every year. You collect your interest. Now, if you get hurt, you don't want to give out to bank, you can give it to fintech banks. Fintech banks now be them OP, Fair Money, Rent Money, all those small microfinance bank where they work with only app. They are also licensed by the central bank, and their money and your deposit is insured by the NDIC, so it's relatively safe. But while the bank will pay you like 25% interest every year or 23%, fintech bank are ready to pay you as high as 30% or 28%. So if you get 10 million naira and you give it to Stanbic IBTC or First Bank for their money market, they'll give you 23%, which means 2.3 million is your interest. The problem with that is that inflation would not shop that 23%. So something will be 10 million last year where you put the money, they auto 12 million this year. So by the time that they give you 2.3 million, it'll be like say the money not increase. It's still the same value, but if you leave them that year, say you not collect the 2.3 million, the 2.3 million will add to the 10 million so that your next interest go past 2.3 million. That is how you live. So by the time you live out for 3 years, you find that you don't double your money. Because you collect 2.3 million this year. The next year, you collect about 3 million. The other year, you collect about 4 million. By the time you calculate and finish 2.3 million plus 3 million plus 4 million, it almost come the 10 million. So you have about doubled your money. That's one. Another type is when you buy stocks. So stocks is you want to be a part owner of the company. Your money not big rich, but you're ready to invest the small money you get with the company. So when the company declare profit, you make profit. When the company they share money, like UBA now, if they make money that year, as Lumelu they collect the one they make, you too they collect the one you make. Just that Lumelu own big past your own, because you invest big past your own. That is what they call shares. You buy a share of the company. So if the company makes profit, you make profit. But if the company lose, you lose too. You don't know now, and that's a disadvantage of stock. But your shares can double. Like those of us who buy GTB last year, GTB doubled. So our investments are doubled, and we still collect dividends. With their share profit, they give us our own. And the rich shares don't double. And you can always sell. The next question is, how do I buy those shares? You will open a stockbroking account. Stockbrokers are like house agents. When you find house, now stock agents go help you find out. If you be landlord, you build house, you find tenant, the agent go still help you find tenant. That's what stockbrokers are. They are like the agents. If you want buy shares, they will help you buy it. If you want sell, they will help you sell it. How do you open a stockbroking account? Google list of stockbrokers in Nigeria. You will see them. We have Stanbic IBTC get their own stockbrokers. CSL is for FCMB. Different stockbrokers. Go to their website. You will see how to open an account there. But I know some of now still tell me, Mark, how open a door. I will charge you. I will direct you step by step. But my service charge now 50K. I know they play with her. Now, some people say, your 50K is not my problem. It is my own problem. So if I would leave what I would do to direct you, I would charge you. But you can do it yourself if you're ready. But if you don't want, message me. I get work. Now, you would also need to invest in land. You see these estates, real estate companies where they sell all these small lands now. If they pay small. Before you know, land of 5 million, they pay 500,000 today, 300,000 money. Before you know, you don't pay finish. And before you know, land for that area don't scarce. The price don't they go. Before you know, something you buy 5 million today, the next 2 years is selling for 10 million. And somebody could do where they give you money now. I bought a land in an estate in Mowe 2 years ago. They tell me say the land at 10 million. I got to pay 1 million. As I pay finish, now they offer me 20 million. Today somebody's offering me 30 million. They already give me the money. So if this social media will close now and I won't go open shop, man, they say you my hair, I will sell that land. The small estates that when I get all this my 5 million land, I sell everything we have capital. I can run into a new business. If you tell me, man, move out of this country today, I have things to sell. So build your capital. And I will advise you, if you want to do land banking, look for people that are doing promo. Promo is this land. We get 400 plots here. We won't sell at 5 million. But we need money to fence the land. We are ready to sell 100 plots at 33 million. That is the best time to buy it. Because immediately we sell 100 plots, we will call at 30 million. And so they fence the land, price they go 5 million. You, when you get your property, you can sell at 5 million. Which means you bought it cheaper. As I'm talking to you now, there are good deals. Good deals. You see all those communities where they beside Ekpe, they beside Lagos and Ogun. Very sweet deals. You can buy properties 5 million, 6.5 million, 4 million. You buy properties at promo price. Promo they come up every now and then. HI Real Estate is doing very well with that. They have a way of more doing like this so that this will feel buy, so that will feel sell this volume, and they are very reliable. It is why I've partnered with them. So if you have companies you can trust, you can deal with them. But if you don't, I have secured land for over 400 people this year alone. Tomorrow now, what will be tomorrow? Today, now new day with this. So today now, and they go send about 6 documents to people in Europe. Today, they never reached Nigeria before. They just trust me. It is the brand I've built. I have a full-blown office with worker staff, taking inventories of people, attending to people, what we'll do, so that will give you peace of mind wherever you are. But if you have an estate you can trust, fine. But if you don't, reach out to me. So please, those of you that want to buy stock, open a stockbroking account. Google list of Nigerian stockbrokers. Go to their website. Open a stockbroking account. If you still say it's too hard, message me. My service charge now 50K. But this December, so the year or the end, when I start this year, I said I'm going to direct a lot of people on how to invest. Invest as much as you can. When people they do obli, no go do your obli throw away. Invest as much as you can. God bless you.